All right, this is Fly Boy SHANGO. Like, subscribe, do all that good jazz. So the big story today, and I think yesterday, is that whole Urban Meyer tape. If you don't know who Urban Meyer is, he is a coach at Jacksonville Jaguars. He was actually coaching out of Ohio State for a long time. Dominated at Ohio State. It was amazing. Amazing coach at Ohio State. College football is, of course, different from the NFL. So he's been. You can tell that he's just not having fun as much as he was at Ohio State. The Jaguars are what 0-4. They're trash. Maybe 1-3. Honestly, I don't really care about the Jaguars. They have Trevor Lawrence. He's doing decent. Has a lot of interceptions, but we'll see. Right now he's been a bust, but that's been beside the point. He's young. I'm not gonna say he's a bust, but this is another hot take. But Urban Meyer, he was at a bar, and he was having. I mean, they're saying that he was flirting with girls, and then here on the video, as you see, he was some girls were like grinding on him, taking pictures with him, and me personally, it's bad. He's had a few issues. One being Tim Tebow. And putting him on the team. Lots of players were saying that they were not happy with that. He took the spot of somebody who really wanted it. So that again gave people a reason to doubt you. And with his losing record, that's another reason. So people are upset with him, saying that it's inexcusable. It's inappropriate and all that jazz. Me personally, what do I think? Um, I mean, his performance on the court is his performance with his team is just bad, right? That's number one. Number one. If you in life, whether that's corporation, sports, anything, if you're winning, people let a lot of things slide, right? And if you're making the effort to win, people let a lot of things slide. And also, if you didn't know, in February 2021, the coach of Jacksonville, the strength and conditioning coach, he was the coach of the University of Iowa. He was actually, they brought a lawsuit against him, 13 black football players saying that he was racist. And there were some allegations of that. And he was fired. His name is, what's his face? Chris Doyle. And he is supposedly had allegations of misconduct, racism at the University of Iowa, and the Jacksonville Jaguars let him go because of said conduct. So this is another controversy, Tim Tebow controversy of him. Just why is he even on the team? The guy's trash. Let's just be honest here. You evangelicals gonna get mad at me, say he's not, but we all know he's as trash can be. He's a Mr. Trash Man. Takes the trash out on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and on the weekends. Yeah. So Urban Meyer, the video. I mean, girls dancing on him. I mean, have you noticed that with like the media in current times, people just are so hypocritical. They say love knows no bounds and colors, and there's many different types of love. Well, we don't know his relationship with his wife and what they allow in his family structure. I mean, like, is he not allowed to drink in public? Is he not allowed to have a girl dance with him if his wife agrees? Like, why are people rushing to judgment? It seems like only when this happens to men, then it's a problem. When successful men, something happens to them, and it's embarrassing, then it's traditional. Men should treat women like this and like that. But when it's the other way around, then it's like, well, we don't know how their love expresses itself and what they have. When it's like Jada Pinkett Smith, then it's, well, they have an open relationship. But when it's Urban Meyer, well, we don't know what's going on, yeah, but we know this is inexcusable. But Jada Pinkett Smith, oh, well, they have an open relationship. This is fine. We have to respect their dichotomy between personal and work life. But when it's a successful man, then it's, well, men and women have to have their specific roles, and men can't do that. I just think it's so hypocritical. So I don't. He did it. The Jacksonville owner is acting like that he like killed a few kids. I mean, what? He was at a bar and some girls were dancing on him. It happens. Have you guys been to the bar? This happens. This happens all the time. What's the big deal, guys? What is the big deal? The people on ESPN are like, this is inexcusable. He's lost respect for the team by having a few drinks and getting grinded on by some girl. Like, I mean, like was he finger blasting her? I couldn't tell if he was finger blasting her. If he was finger blasting her, then okay. But I don't know if he was or wasn't finger blasting her. I mean, that would change things if he was finger blasting her, to be honest. But was he or no? I hope not. All right, so I was ignorant. I was very, very ignorant, and I'm sorry. I guess he was finger blasting her. This does change a few things. Uh, I'm not sure. Yeah, he was finger blasting her. Okay. All right, I was ignorant. I had to stop. So yeah, so his wife was at home, and he was finger blasting the booty of a young college girl. So yeah, that's probably bad behavior. I know when I'm wrong and when I've made a mistake. Yeah, this is bad behavior. Something probably should be done about that, and he needs to apologize. I know he was drunk, but you can't finger blast young college girls in public with your wife at home, taking care of your grandkids. So yeah, there's nothing much more I can say about that. That's a big deal.